What's going on, sneaker fam? It's your boy Jake back with another real and fake review here, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's the Air Jordan 4 Crimson or Red Thunder, whichever one you want to call it. Here we go, man. Of course, this is a legit pair that I got from Sneakers app. Got a W on the Sneakers app. Of course, I put on my community, the got 'em, saying this video is coming soon. Of course, this is the fake pair that I reviewed some months ago. So let's get on with it. Of course, I'm gonna go with the label, retail pair. By the way, I do have 3 pair of these. I have another 12 and a 9.5. All right, the label. All right, of course, box size. Let's see if I got my camera angle right here. Of course, we can see discrepancy in the color. And let's see if we, of course, there's the box size. All right. Also, of course, you know, box quality. You see that wax haze, the wax haze on it. You can scratch. And then it has that ashy look to it. This is the retail pair. And you can see the difference in the sizes. All right. Both have the speckled paper. Basically looks the same. Feel, texture, everything's good. Go to the coup de grace. Let's get these kicks out. It has the YDM mold sticker inside. And I learned something new from, I think his name was I Collect Kicks, I think, or is this the other guy, but you can see how this box is put together. But it was something about that YDM that it was something different with the 2 different YDM stickers, those mold stickers on the replicated counterfeited pairs. So I got to keep an eye on that one. All right, let's get this box out the way. All right, boom. Boom, that midsole looks thick. All right. All right, you can already see it already. I see it already. This could be a fast video, right? And this one has additional paper. Retail pair has additional paper on the inside. All right. This could be real simple. Those factories from across the water can never get the black right. You can see that the black is a whole lot richer on the retail pair. Just by looking at them. It's just darker. Video. All right, so we have different reds. That red is definitely different. I probably can't see it on the video, but with the naked eye, with the glare, you probably can't see it properly. So we'll go around on this retail pair. This is my first time seeing this thing, so take a look at it. Yeah, I think my light's a bit too bright. Focusing on the shoe. Look at the bottom. All right. And of course, it's a fake pair. I don't think, wow, okay. You guys look too. I want you guys to interact in the comment section what you guys see. Right now, besides the color, the netting, it has the same rubber. The rubber feels fine, like that rubbery feeling, but you can tell that slant is different, and the netting, the blocking on the netting is different. The spaces on the netting. And the size. Let's go ahead and look at the front. 2 different shades of red. It's a lighter shade here. The waffle eyelids look pretty much the same. I wouldn't say much about that, but definitely look how dark and rich that red is. The laces, The laces are different as well. If you take a real good look at the laces, you can see the difference between the laces. Everything's a richer color and different texture. Now, the Jumpman on the tongue. All right, so this tongue feels solid. Really, really solid. This one, not as much, but I do like, I'm gonna pull this shoe tree out and then we'll take a look at the shoe tree. That Jumpman looks replicated pretty well. Let's get close on it. And I know a lot of people see the flight always gets stitched wrong. So if it does, I can't catch it all the time. So, and I think that flight is stitched wrong. You just tell there's just a huge quality difference. Behind the tongue, you see the stitching behind the tongue. Looks a little sloppy. Up here, the craftsmanship. There's a different shade of, okay, once again, it's a different shade of red. The Air Jordan is upside down. There's a larger Jumpman on the fake pair than the retail pair. I really don't want to point this out because it varies, but look at the midsole, the painting, different shade of red again. Now take a look at the medial side. Then we'll take a look at the air unit. But right there, you just see the lines. The lines and the cuts are different. That just shows you that it's their mold. When the replicators make this, it's their own mold. How everything's cut out and everything. Even the material lines are thicker. Take a look at the air unit, retail pair. Doesn't look the cleanest, has a lot of paint speckles in it. And I think this is what a lot of people is complaining about with the retail pairs. You know, I don't know. I guess QC with the paint or like maybe the glue marks and stuff like this. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. You know, Travis Scott's were 10 times worse than this. 1,000,000 times worse than this. They had material peeling off the shoes and it's a $1,200 shoe right now. You know what I mean? And you could really tell what's real or fake when you could just look at the QC. The QC on the Travis Scott's, on the original ones, were horrid. And the fake ones are too clean. Way too clean. So let's take a look at the stars once again. I'm gonna say just the stars a little bit smaller. Take a look at the stitching. This one has a little glue in the front too. Both of them. And I think it's more evident because of the nubuck. I'm gonna move. Oh, since we're out here, got the shoe tree out. Retail pair, die cut sock liner. Fake pair, die cut sock liner. All right. I'm gonna move this light. I don't like this light where I put it. I'll put it back where it was. I mix these up, it don't even matter. So, all right. We'll take a look at the other shoe. I don't think there's much else we can really look at these shoes. I would just take a look at the medial side on this one. Retail pair and the fake pair. We'll take a look at that air unit. And look at the brush marks and everything. And see how the paint job, I guess, is a whole lot smoother on the fake pair than the retail pair, right? You see that? That's what everybody was complaining about. I don't know, whatever, you know. Better paint job. All right, so let's take a look at the Insoles, the all-important Insoles, footbed, and production date. 9 minutes in. Ooh, this feels thin. Really, really thin. All right. We got dark insole. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I should do my disclaimer at the 10-minute mark, right? Oh, is this glued in? Oh boy. Let me say, this video is not intended to bash any fakes. If you go cross that water to pick up your shoes, this has absolutely nothing to do with you. If that's your first option to go get it, or if you got an L, that is your prerogative. This is for the people that want it, you know, that goes on the secondary market, StockX, whatever, you know what I mean, that trust their hard-earned money with these institutions, you know, expecting to get this pair, and unfortunately and mistakenly get this pair. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, where they go to their plug that they trust, their shoe plug that they trust, and they're expecting to get this, but they get this resale prices. That's what it's all about. Trying to help the sneaker community not get scammed. Of course you're not getting scammed if you're already going across that water. Got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you at all. This is the retail pair. That is the fake pair up top. Insole. It's a little thinner. Feels a little flimsier than the retail pair. And a lighter shade of foam. It's a different foam material. Period. Just different foam. It just doesn't feel right at all. All right. And then we'll take a look here. Different shade. Jumpman's more pronounced under here. You can see just how, you know what I mean? And then you look at this one. Take a look at the footbed. Now, when I messed up my lighting, I can't look inside the footbed. So here you go. That's inside the footbed. You can see there. And that is the footbed on. Oh, gotta do better with my lighting. My apologies. I'm rushing to do this video. I want to get this thing out to you guys. Production date. It is on the side on the retail pair. And it is 4/14/21 to 6/28/21. And of course, you guys know that they did push the dates back on this. 4/14/21, 6/28/21. Take a look at this fake pair, which it's on the side as well. And the date says 8/17/21 to 9/20/21. And it says VW1. And let's see what this one says. VW1 on this one as well. All right. So they replicated that. We got that out of the way. Let's blacklight it. Let me put the insole in. I'm gonna blacklight it. And that's about it. Blacklight and way. A little bit quicker. 13 minutes in. 13 minutes in. You guys skip through all this. You know, I don't do any editing. I just do too much. I can't sit back and edit videos and cut and splice. My videos get skipped through anyway. Everybody's videos get skipped through, so it's all good. Bring out the trusted blacklight. Boom. All right. Let's see what the blacklight has found. Retail pair. Don't see much under the blacklight. You see that the crimson is reflecting under the light. And you can see here under there is a different material under the netting. What we usually see here would be the lines here on a fake pair, and there is not. Take a look under it. Let's see if there's any factory stamps on here. There is no pen marks, no dash marks, anything. So that one's pretty clean as well. Gonna take a look at the box. Let's see if there's any factory stamps on the box. Let me look at it myself to see if there's anything hiding under the barcode. And there is nothing. There's nothing on the box. All right. Bring out the weight scale. They're both size 12s, so they can be weighed. And then to bring this video to a close. All right. I think right after this one, I do a retail versus retail. And let's see how bad the QC was on these things, man. I heard a lot of complaints. People were selling their own shoes and getting rid of them. A lot of people did that with the Fire Red 4s as well. And that's almost a $500 shoe. All right, we're zeroed out. Retail pair left. 1 pound, 6.2 ounces. £1 pound, 6.7 ounces. All right, shoe. 1 pound, 5.8. Another one was 1 pound, 6.2. That's there, 1 pound, 5.8. All right. 1 pound, 6.6. What was this one? 1 pound, 6.7. So that's even. And this was a couple of ounces off, 6.2. 1 pound, 5.8. Do it one more time. 1 pound, 5.8. That's it. All right. That's it. Almost 18 minutes in. Thank you guys for watching. Real fake review. Hope you guys don't get scammed out here, man. Hey, man, just enjoy your shoes, man. Whichever side you're on, just enjoy your shoe and ride out, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Jake signing out. Peace.